Hey, welcome back to the war zone. Today we're going to be doing some upgrades. So if I bring you on in here and you take a look, you'll see if we take this busted one, you pull off the rubber on the buttstock, take this rod out of it, and it'll allow you to separate the two halves. Here, there's the rod in there. Next, you'll need to take this rod out, which allows you to take off the pistol grip. You won't need the plastic stock, you will need the pistol grip and its original guide rod thing, its little bolt and the butt plate for it. Because we're going to use that on this. So then I took the pistol grip itself and I cut off the tang or lip part and turned it into this. I cut off the tang and then smoothed it on some sandpaper and used some files to bring it down. And you just got to make it short enough. It goes all the way to the very first of the grooves, goes all the way right down to that, sanding it down before I could then put the original bolt through and get it to twist onto those first couple threads on the inside of the receiver, so that the original pistol grip is now the sawed off stock traditional rifle style grip, or shoddy grip is what I'm gonna call it. So instead of having like the traditional stock coming out the end here, it's just the grip. The nub. The nub's a good one. I guess I'll use that. The nub grip. And then, of course, I got this shortened barrel here because this is the CQB model of the full stock MS3s. This one has a upper receiver panel that I kept from the busted one because it says Smith & Wesson on it and has the little logo, and apparently they don't make them anymore. Haven't been able to find another one. I would like to get another one so I could do another custom one. So it's still removable. I can still take it off this, and I will, if this gun ever dies, put it onto the next one, so I can keep having my Smith & Wesson MS. But then to seal it, of course I took off the upper receiver cover so that it was just the bare mechanics of the inside. Used JB 2-part and mixed it together and then put it on. And I'm going to do another layer of it, and then I'm going to do some sanding to get it to fit perfectly. And then this will be a nice smooth transition between the end of that and the lip here, and that'll have a little divot for my thumb to rest on when I'm holding the gun like this, so that I have a little notch for my thumb to go in, and then bring the gun down. Boom. But that's how I went ahead and did it, so that I could use the original grip. Now the only cut I had to make was I cut down and then cut down this way and cut off. I ended up just cutting down this way and cut the thing straight off, and then just sanded it smooth so that I can put it on to this, and it holds on beautifully, not loose or wobbly. The only creaky parts are up here. This is really sturdy. I don't know if I've already dumped quite a few rounds through it. It's a lot of fun. But let's go ahead and move on to the next thing.
Gotta get sanded till it's flat on all those sides. But the weapon charm came out really well. When I had snipped them, filed them down a little bit, and now I'm gonna go. And as you can see, it is smooth to the touch, and I use the rounded part of the file.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going? Oh.
Hey, welcome back to the war zone. Today we're going to be doing some upgrades to my PKM. Yay! So here is my PKM. She is wonderful, and I love her. I love her so much. Look at her. Look at all of that. PKM. Spicy. So today what we're going to be doing for my PKM, if I could scoot this chair back, and, I'm going to adjust the camera, take you on in, we'll get started.